couple zeros with me, count up 31s. Clean money capers, got it dirty.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, y'all. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. So is Shaquille O'Neal. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. And as well, guys, thanks, David. Smitty, tonight, something we don't get to see much of these days, two grinded-out half-court offenses.
Yeah, you know this word pace, Kevin. Everybody wants to have this pace where you get up more shots, analytics. Well, that's why I love the finals and the conference finals. Two teams, they know each other, and then at the end of the game, you got to execute. They know your plays, you know their tendencies. It comes down to old-school basketball when you start to get to that fourth quarter, and especially games 6 and 7.
Excellent point. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Russell Westbrook. Bagley is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Passes it to Westbrook. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Bounce pass Middleton. Westbrook against Young. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer, and that's good for 2. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Thompson finds Young. Takes the 13-footer. Count it. Young's got 5.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Barton. And there it is for him.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The Cavaliers on offense. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Westbrook against Ball. Tries again. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Westbrook kicks to Middleton. Out to the wing. Here's Bagley. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint, and still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to have kind of gone away.
Inside, here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Here's Ball. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it. Middleton against Gasol. And Middleton kicks to Westbrook. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Middleton against Gasol. And Adams sends it back. That one good for 2. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Pistons, trailing by 2. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Bagley. To the inside. Adams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Pass the ball. The shot, no good. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
That's their mindset, and these extra possessions have been converted into a lead.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Ball, and it's Young in at the 2-guard spot.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And for Detroit, we've got Will Barton. Bagley is out there with Adams. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Steve, for the Pistons, improving chemistry on and off the court has been a big focus.
Yes, locker room leadership and pieces that fit together on the court. It's about building a team in every sense of the word.
And for the Cavaliers, they've got Jonas Valanciunas, Lonzo Ball out there with Young. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gasol, and it's small forward. And the Pistons with possession. Westbrook kicks to Middleton. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Ball, the pass to Young. Now here's Valanciunas. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. Here's Ball. That's tipped. Ball's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Barton outside. And it's Bagley in the corner. Barton surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steve, we know plenty of NBA players who are still inconsistent at the free throw line. Just how much of a skill issue is free throw shooting and how much is mental?
You know, I think for a lot of guys that are up in size, just being able to shoot the basketball. I tried it shooting a volleyball when your hands are so big, and that is tough, and that's a skill. But then I see a lot of guys mentally, you can tell is bothering them because they change their routine from year after year. They keep finding different ways. They have to get comfortable, put in the work, and just stick to it. I think they go to too many different these shooting coaches saying, I have a quick fix, and usually it doesn't work, the quick fix.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Westbrook against Ball. Up again. The Cavaliers pull it in. Young outside. Thompson in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Middleton penetrating, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so Young will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. From 20 feet out, and that one drops. Young's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook against Ball. Baseline try, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Westbrook's got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Pistons. High post try, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Young. And for Trae Young, it's a little unfair that he's already being compared to Steph Curry.
Scouts are always going to look for comparisons. And I'm not saying Young is Curry, but many of the strengths and weaknesses are similar. The size and athleticism, the insane range, and both have that it factor.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Bagley. Will Barton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Barton kicks to Middleton. Six to shoot. Back to Barton. Over Young.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Thompson finds Gasol. And Young with the basket on the assist by Gasol.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down who has the ball last.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. So he gets them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Westbrook against Ball. Down low. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Pistons lead it. Outside Westbrook. From deep. But they recover it. Middleton dishes to Westbrook. Over Ball. Misses off the right iron.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Westbrook passes to Barton. Yep, that one goes in there. Barton's got 6.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
And Young kicks to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Stolen by Thompson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Ball. Offline with his 3. For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Cavaliers.
Liking the effectiveness they've shown here from three-point land. And I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. Gasol finds Valanciunas. Now Ball. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. To the middle. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. Ball, the pass to Gasol. Now Valanciunas. He's covered by Westbrook. Young against Barton.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Young outside, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 5. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Marc Gasol. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Thompson. And it's Young, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finding an opportunity inside. It's a good read by Marc Gasol. He's one of our high IQ players that we have.
Ball against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Young finds Thompson. And a wide open look for Valanciunas from outside off the mark. Pistons leading by 5. Middleton looking it over. It's good from the top of the key. Middleton's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit. And so Young will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Over to the wing. Ball dishes to Valanciunas. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Young. And yes, it's good. And it's a 9-point Piston lead.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol, that's a 2-pointer, and right through it goes. Here's Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Ball. No good. Shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook kicks to Bagley. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Barton. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Young against Barton. Young's shot is off.
He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
Outside Westbrook. Now the feed to Bagley. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Pistons lead by 11.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gibson comes in for Tristan Thompson. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And Alec Burks subbed in for Ball. And Middleton kicks to Joseph. Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 11. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steven Adams.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.